Hi guys, in this session we're gonna see the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree. This poem was written by William Butler Yeats. William Butler Yeats was an Irish poet, dramatist, writer, and politician. He was one of the foremost figures of 20th century. He became the pillar of the Irish literary establishment who helped to found the Abbey Theatre. In this poem, the poet wants to go to Innisfree where he can live freely in his cabin. However, the present situation of the poet is just the opposite of what he wants. Overall, in the poem, the poet wants peace, which according to him can only find it near the lake of Innisfree. A major theme in the Lake Isle of Innisfree is nature versus civilization. What we value in life is often the exact opposite of what civilization brings with it. Nature allows us to explore the various forms of life, but civilization has a certain set of rules with which we have to abide. Let's get into the poem. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee loud glad. In this poem, he talks about various things. First, he wants to go to Innisfree to build a cabin. Further, he describes the cabin as small and a simple sort of rustic as per the poet's description. The poet also decides how he will have a bean garden in his vicinity and that he will also have a beehive. While describing it, his expression says how he wants his little cottage in the forest surrounded by the honeybees. Along with that, he expresses his want of living alone. He wants it because he wants to live his life in peace and purity. In addition, he wants to live the country life to get away from the fast life, rather live a slower but peaceful life. The poem, he talks about various things in detail, such as the hidden nooks and singing crickets. Crickets, it looks like a grasshopper. Overall, the poem shows a lively flow of his imagination. Though in the end, the poet reveals this image of fantasy is indeed dreamlike, because he stands at a place which is totally the opposite of what he truly dreamt of. In this poem, the word I refers to the poet William Yeats, who says that he wants to go to Innisfree. There he will build a small room for himself with clay and small sticks that he will use to make walls and fences of the cabin. Also, when he will live there, then he will need some food to eat. So he will grow 9 sorts of beans near his cabin. Along with that, he will have a beehive to get fresh honey from the beehive. Moreover, the poet says that the open space where he will build his room will be full of buzzing sound of the bees. There he will live alone in peace and calmness. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the veils of the morning to where the cricket sings. There are midnights all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evenings full of the linnet's wings. In the second paragraph, the poet says that when in Innisfree he will feel peaceful, and gradually he will feel peaceful as a feeling of peace is felt slowly. He also describes how he would feel peaceful. When it is cloudy in the morning and the view of the sky is not very clear, then it will appear as if the morning has worn a veil and has hidden. Moreover, looking at the scene makes him feel peaceful. Also, he says that when male cricket sings their song, that sound will also bring him peace. In the midnight, when he sees the twinkling in the night sky, Their shine gives him peace. During the afternoon, when the sunlight gives a glow, which also gives him peace. In the evening, when he sees the linnet bird flying in the sky, then again he feels peaceful. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear the lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on pavements grey, I hear it in the deep heart's core. In the stanza, the poet states that now he will take a glance and he will go to Innisfree. Because all this time, the sound of the lake waters striking the shore repeats in his mind. In addition, the sound of the lake attracts him towards the lake. Whenever he is standing on the roadway or on the grey colored pavements, he hears the sound deep in the innermost part of his heart. So, thoroughly throughout this poem, he has talked about the power of nature and especially the healing power of nature and how it gives peaceful heart to human beings. I hope you could have understood this poem. Stay tuned with Landing Station for further videos. Thank you.